Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball.
Here we are back at it again. We are live in Memphis as the Lakers come into town to finish up the road trip against Memphis.
Lakers. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Ali LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters at the forward slot.
Here are the starting lineups for both teams.
Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reaves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular
against defensive pressure
Luka's
inside.
Push.
Nice work there by Moran.
Outside Reaves. Doncic on the wing.
Ooh, bad pass.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bain. Pass to Wells. Jackson outside.
Jackson Jr.
Off target
Nope.
with the 3.
Rebound Rui Hachimura. Outlet to Luka.
One there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic passes to Hachimura.
Gets it back. The post.
Doncic is double.
Rui Hachimura straight on.
And the
Money,
Lakers
Rui
again
Hachimura.
from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic against Moran. Takes it inside.
Java throws it down.
That is incredible. Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Well, getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with
Reaves,
Santi
pump fake.
Aldama. And it's Pippen in at the 1.
Stutter step,
That's
and he
the lineup out
scores.
there for the
Austin
Grizzlies.
Reaves.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson.
That's in the post.
Shot clock at 6. And he makes
He scores.
it.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another
Next pump
second-generation
fake.
player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner
pump
at
fake.
every level. He was a high
Draws a
school
foul and
champion,
one, Austin
had the
Reaves.
#1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Three-point play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Lakers by
In their
6.
previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Pippen, pass to Kennard. Here's Wells. Kennard outside.
Kennard.
Kicks it out to Jackson.
Ooh,
And out of
bad
bounds.
pass.
Los Angeles will have it. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Heat matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy
That's
favorite,
it.
and it would take a total meltdown
Reaves
for them
pump
to
fake.
lose.
And Los Angeles making a change
Nice
here.
move, Austin
Brooklyn's checked
Reaves.
in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Great flow. The ball's moving.
Lakers down by 2.
All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
They're also managing to
Ron,
make
pump
lots
fake.
of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away,
Good one for
finding
3.
points on the break.
Money,
Shot is
Jordan
good
Goodwin.
by Goodwin.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Aldama outside. Fires
Pull up
the
triple
3.
here.
Rebounded by
Down LeBron.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
LeBron
Pass to Goodwin.
finds Goodwin.
Launches a 3.
Triple. Nope.
And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Pull up triple here.
Aldama, the pass to Moran.
Moran pulls up.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
Those are precisely the looks
LeBron.
this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You
LeBron
can't
finds Rui
settle for
Hachimura.
bad shots.
And the
Nicely
basket by
done, Rui Hachimura.
1:05 left in the second. And timeout called by
Timeout,
Taylor
Memphis.
Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. but they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama.
Triple.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles.
LeBron.
Reaves comes in for Goodwin. Los Angeles leading by 3.
LeBron pushing.
James left side.
Luka.
On the wing, Reaves. Just 5 on the clock. Double team on James. Here's Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
The shot
Nicely
good on the
done.
assist by James. James
allows him to get inside.
Comes LeBron.
And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside,
Good in the
he can
post.
finish with the
He'll shoot 2.
kick it out to a shooter.
Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game
missed the
without
second.
effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart.
Ooh, get it out, says King James.
Understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team
LeBron
and as
to the hoop. He'll shoot 2.
And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Both free throws good from James.
LeBron hits 2 for 2.
Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the
Ja
way the
Morant.
game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine
Joe Book is there for Jackson Jr.
incidental contact. Well, he's the defensive anchor, but Jackson Jr. is reminding everyone he is a force on offense as well.
James
LeBron,
outside.
triple.
The shot
Rounds
is
it in,
good.
King
Doncic
James.
making the play.
Per game score. Desmond Bane's been terrific tonight. I'd keep going to
LeBron.
Doncic outside.
Look in the post.
And they doubled up Doncic.
LeBron.
Deep
Reaves. Triple.
Got it again.
Money,
That takes him
Austin
8 for 15
Reaves.
for the night.
That's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Bane, the pass to Aldama. Back to Bane. The 3 is
Bane
up.
for 3.
LeBron with
Rebound,
the
Braun.
rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
7 boards for the King.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game
The post.
clock. Kicks it to Doncic.
Luka in the post.
Doncic is doubled.
Braun.
Back to James.
Reaves.
From deep, Reaves.
Corner pocket.
And Los
Money,
Angeles has
Austin
another 3.
Reaves.
Body of Bane, he's so strong, and that helps him.
LeBron, pump fake.
Outside
Finds
Vanderbilt.
Vando.
From the elbow.
Pulls up.
Memphis with a rebound. It's
Oh, the steal
stolen
by Braun.
James.
And the throwdown,
And
King
it's
James.
with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Some changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Huff. Kennard comes in for Desmond Bane. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Milton comes in for Vincent. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was
Morant.
discussing with his
Pull up
players.
triple.
Coach wanted his guys to ignore
Rebound,
the scoreboard.
LeBron.
He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game.
LeBron finds Jackson Hayes.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh,
And
muscles
one, Jackson
in through
Hayes.
The contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Point play.
Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Hayes.
Hayes, outlet to Braun.
Hachimura
Braun finds
outside.
Rui Hachimura.
That
Nice
falls.
move, Rui.
Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Jackson.
Jackson.
Here's Wells.
Wells long 2.
And again, Memphis no
Bound.
good.
Shake Milton. Here comes
Defense
LeBron.
just gave him that shot, and he wasn't
LeBron.
able
Freight
to-
train coming.
Very disappointing.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Ooh, a great look there.
Morant's going to dribble it out. The Lakers get the win at home against Memphis. Oh, I should say at home, but on the road against
Grabbing
Memphis.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. You know, we've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we can continue that.